Hi, I'm here in our Fulshire office here in West Fort Bend County. As most of you may know, this area is booming. It's really growing fast. And for a lot of people that either inherited or purchased property many years ago, this property is incredibly valuable. What we have seen over the last 2 or 3 years is people who have had property in this area are able to actually sell the property for a nice profit. It can actually also provide you with a method of getting some income as you move forward. And so I've got a number of clients that have approached me about doing owner financing. What does that provide for? That basically means I, as the seller, am acting as the bank. The great thing about that is it actually allows for you to have an income stream moving forward that's based on payment of not ordinary income, but of capital gains. So there's a potential tax savings there. And again, I'm not providing tax advice here, but it's definitely something you should talk with your CPA about. The most important piece of advice I can give you about this is do not, by any means, ever enter into what's called a contract for deed. This was a common methodology that was used in the past. That particular methodology has been basically discredited by our legislature, and we've been told as lawyers, basically don't let your clients do this. It is vitally important that everything in the context of owner finance be handled in writing in advance of a closing, and frankly with competent legal help. This is a very tricky subject, and when we talk about preserving your right to make sure that you're paid the full value for your property, the only way to do that is to make sure that you have a fully valid legal lien on that property that you're selling, such that you can get it back if the purchasing property fails to pay. So this is something that we help realtors, we help local landowners every day on. If you have a question, if it's something that's been raised to you, please have your realtor give us a shout. It's something that we can handle for you, help you handle, and we can be paid out of the closing at the time of the sale. So it's not something that you have to come up with the money in advance to find out the answer to handle this. So again, please have you yourself or your realtor give us a shout to discuss your options with regard to owner financing.